So it's a little bit more comprehensive, this one. It comes with a bag to keep everything in the one place. It comes with 3 bottles, not 2 of the 16 gram. It comes with your inflator to inflate the CO2s into it. It comes with a pressure gauge that you know, covers the adventure bike's PSI as well. I've used this one a couple of times myself already, so I've already used a few of the repair sticks themselves. So there's 2 different types, but generally either one of them will work in most situations. It also comes with a little patch that can be used to help a flat, sorry, not a flat, but a hole in the tyre. If you get a bit of a hole that you're worried about the size of it or whatever, you can use it for different things like that. This particular kit, we've also added this tiny little spray bottle, because sometimes you'll get a flat in a tubeless, and it's actually one of the hardest things is finding the hole. If it's a nail or something like that, that's obvious and you pull it out and you know where it is, or in some instances it's a fairly decent hole so you can find it. But a lot of the times it's the tiniest little pinhole or whatever, and it's quite hard to find. So it comes with no fluid in it, but you just add a little bit of water and maybe detergent, and it, as you can see, it sprays. There's enough. It's only small, so it's light, fits in the kit, and you can find the hole. You know, you can spray pretty much a whole tyre with that and find a tough to find hole with that. It comes with the valve remover tool, which is also a bit of a ream if you've got trouble with the valve itself. The glue. It comes with these 2, you know, the main tools that you use in tubeless. They actually come separated, so if you choose not to use this kit and you want to put it into a tool roll or something like that, you can make it so it's not a square. It just fits into an area a little bit better. So it comes so that it can be removed that way. And then when you're finished, it's not that important, but a lot of people like to be able to cut the tails off these things when they're sticking out, so it comes with like a little knife as well, just to clean up right at the end. So that's pretty much what comes in the kit. It is a common enough problem to get a flat on an adventure bike, just like it is a normal dirt bike, so it's worth carrying, because it'll get you out of the bush. It's certainly a lifesaver. Okay, we're just going to simulate in a more real situation how the actual tyre repair kit works. I've got my little tool roll that I've been using a bit, and I've grabbed some pliers. We've got a nail in here that we're just going to pull out. It's a rusty old nail, so you know, generally you need some pliers or something that's going to be able to grab it. Okay, so you pull that out. So then the next stage of this is to, well, you know, obviously when it's a nail it's really easy to find, but there's difficulty in finding them often, which is what I've explained before, and that's where the little spray bottle works. So that sort of thing, you know, so it helps you find the really difficult ones, but in this case it's pretty straightforward. So then you go to more of the reaming tool out of the 2. Into the hole. It actually can be really quite tough, so the carcasses of these tyres can be, you know, there's a lot of pressure, and it's not that easy. So you just in and out. Okay, basically that. Then you grab this thing. As I said, I've used a few of these already, but in this case you grab one of those, you put it through here and get it back into about the middle like that. You put a bit of the glue around. You know, it's pretty messy, but you can add multiples of these. If the cut is quite large, I've seen guys put in 4 or 5 of these, so you know, it's how you can do it. So then you ease it in. You don't want to go too far, so you want to leave the tail hanging out like that, and then you pull it out quick, and that's it. And then if you want to, it's not 100% needed, but with the little knife that comes there, you can actually just cut the last little bit off, and then you're done. You re-inflate it and away you go.